Hey there, Mr. Ricky again. I want to go over a couple of technology little tools to kind of help you out, tidbits. First, I want to show you that on your calendar, to the right side, you'll see all of your classes linked or listed, sorry. Well, they all have buttons and color coded. Number one, you can uncheck all of them except for one class period. If your calendar begins to get way too overwhelming and you just really want to focus on one class at a time, if that helps you, I highly recommend that. Also, if you click on the three buttons, you can change the class colors if you want to color code them, if that makes you feel better too. Okay, so just know that that's an option over there to the right. All right, so again, every day you're going to be going through a module in my class. I'll give you one link, but again, that doesn't mean that you only have one page. You have to click the next button. Okay, so when you click on the link, always click on the assignment link at the top. That will take you to the assignment. If you click on this, my class, it's going to take you to my home page, and then you'll have to start all over and you'll get frustrated. All right, so click on the assignment link. Okay, you've already made it this far if you're watching this video. So again, every day I want to remind you that I'll put the link and which days are live, sorry, the Zoom link and which days are live. And then I'll try to spell out what you should be doing on that page. All right, so it says watch the video and you'll have questions. The video that I'm making right now is the one that will go down here. And you're going to open today's assignment in just a second, because what we are going to do is we're actually going to create a reading folder, and then we're going to put this assignment in your reading folder. Okay, so we're going to do that all in one right now. Okay, so as far as creating a folder, you'll have to get to your Google Drive. I want to remind you that Google Drive is basically like home base for everything that's opened in Google. Everything, whether it's a Google site, Google Draw, Google Doc, Google Sheets, Google Slides, which is what we're doing. Anything that's Google is going to go to your drive, your Google Drive. So there's a couple of ways I just want to remind you to get to your Google Drive. One, you can get there through your class link. Hopefully you have that saved, that link saved by now. So you can get there through your class link. I actually have mine saved on my toolbar along with my email, which you should be checking every single day. Every day you need to check that. All right, so, or you can get to it from class link. I've said that, but there's another super easy way. If you just open a new tab, you're going to see what we call the waffle, and it even says underneath it, Google Apps. So you'll see the waffle, and this is all Google Apps. And if you scroll down, you'll see more and more and more and more. But Google Drive is the one that we're looking for right now. Again, your email is right there too. Be sure you are checking that every day. All right, so in your Google Drive, I created a folder for my 2021 classes. I think you should probably do the same. And inside of your 2021 classes, put all the classes, especially right now, since everything is virtual. This is going to help you keep track of all of the work. So things that you do in social studies, you can put that in your social studies folder. Things that you do in science, put it in your science folder. And you're going to see that it's going to be very helpful when it comes to turning assignments in on Canvas. It'll be much easier to find. Okay, so if you want to make just a folder for all of your classes, and then inside of it make for per content. So right now you're at least going to make one for reading. So you click New in the left corner, and the very first option is Folder. That's what we're making. This is going very slow. All right, finally it popped up. So I went to New Folder. And I would like for you to put your name here, your real name, don't type your name. And for your name is for me because you're going to be sharing it with me, but make sure you also title it reading so that you know that it's your reading folder to put your reading work in there. If you want to put what class period you have for me in, And if that's going to help you, especially that you're kind of new to this multiple periods thing, you can do that too. All right, so obviously click create. And now you're going to share it with me. I'm going to teach you the 2-finger click. So you hover over what it is that you need to share or to click on. And you take 2 fingers and you click the mouse pad at the same time, real fast. And so once you click that, this menu will pop up and you're going to click share. You could also highlight it and just click the person up here, and that also means share. So there's 2 ways to do it if you can't get the 2-finger click to work. So you're going to share it with me. And where it says add people, you're just going to type my name. And really, if you just type my last name, which I know is really hard to spell, D-R-O-E-G-E, there's going to be a couple of Dragies that pop up. These are my children. So maybe you have to type Jennifer. If you can't get it to pop up with just my last name, then type my first name, Jennifer, too. Anyway, so I'm the one that has the red jersey. Make sure that you're choosing the correct Dragi. Otherwise, you're going to be sending it to my children. And click send. Okay? And when you do that, it's going to show. It's not going to work because you'll see a little symbol that's got like multiple people on there. That shows you that it's shared with me. All right, so that's sharing it with me. So at this point, you should, 1, have a folder, and 2, you should have it shared with me. Now we're going to go back to the assignment page, and it says open today's assignment and follow the instructions. Yeah, we'll get to that on the next page, but right now, open it. It's going to say make a copy. So yes, make a copy. All right, so once it fully opens and loads, at the very top, you're going to see 3 icons next to the name. The middle one, that if you hover over it, you will see that it says move. Well, that's how you put it into the folder. So you want the file folder with the arrow and click on that. And so this is how you put it into a folder. And this function, this button is available on any Google document that you open. So if you're in Google Sheets or Google Doc, you still have this button and you can still, from the assignment, file it into your class folder. Okay, so right now, I want you to do that right now. So you're going to click on this button and you're going to say, oh yeah, I'm going to put that in my reading folder. Okay, so you make sure you have it highlighted and you can say move, or if you want to go inside of the folder, make sure that you're still in there, and then you say move here. And then you'll get a confirmation that says, oh, it's been moved from my drive into your reading folder. Say good. All right, so next, so you're going to click next on the module. Not there. You're going to click next down here in the bottom right, and then the next video is going to tell you what to do. So make sure you get all of that done before you click next.